far from the city to serenity, where everything shines and everything's pretty. All I think about is us, soaking in the sun, our one little buzz. Before I met you, it turned to us.
Well, hello there, my fellow Americans and streamers. It is the 5th of May, Cinco de Mayo. Ole. Time now is 1918, aka 7:18 p.m. Eastern Standard or New York time. So here we sit. Tonight is Techno Music Night. Those that got to watch the last stream were me and Insta were doing time trials with each other. Man, it was great. We really had a good time with it. So, and I think it can only get better. And what's cool about it is that, you know, I'd have to give up some of my screen space, but you know, we can put several people involved in this, and you know, then we could have a bunch of different people, and it doesn't matter what platform you're on, PC, Xbox, or PlayStation, because Insta's is on Xbox and I'm on PlayStation. So, and we were able to do it. It was fun. We used Discord. My first time using Discord. We used Discord, and I'm getting better. That is right. I'm getting better. I'm learning more and more of this stuff. So I got a little learning curve. But anyway, with that said, I'm going to start some administrative stuff here. Got a few folks that I like to send out personally. So, anyway, it's been one of them weeks. Apologize for the background fan noise, but we got hammered here yesterday with 4 inches of rain in like 30 minutes or some stupid figure like that. I forget what I heard on the news. And, I mean, although we're sitting up, you know, close to 2,000 feet, we're on the side of a mountain, and water's got to go somewhere, and it's got to go down. Well, it went down. And it absolutely wiped out my driveway. I've got a guy came in today and looked at it. It breached my door and my garage door and flooded out the basement. And so I got the fans going. It kind of smells down here a little bit right now, but I got the dehumidifiers, the fans going. Had to make some makeshift sandbags out of my wife's topsoil bags and some seed bags that I had. I don't know if this, you know, how they hold out. I'm sure the seeds will germinate and I got to get rid of them. But so anyway, insurance guys are coming out Friday. Got a roofer, hopefully, if all goes well, is coming out tomorrow. And well, we had water. Gosh, man, we had it all over, man. It sucked. So, but then we got washed in. Our road got washed out. I mean, it was a crazy friggin' storm. It's been a long time. Plus, our lake overflowed. It went over the dam. The rivers, you know, I mean, were just raging. When I was sitting there, I was trying to get out because I was going to go get some drains from Lowe's, and I got down to the bottom of my road, and I mean, it was just flat running. I mean, flat running. And it washed away our road. The county was on the other side of this thing. Now, mind you, this stream here, normally, you know, I fish it with a zero hook, you know, and or I mean like a number 8, a number 9, you know, the little trout hooks. You know, I fished that with a little worm, and it isn't, the deepest is maybe a foot in pockets. Okay, and I catch some nice, there's some bass in there from the lake they get in when we have things like this here, because I mean, it was just crazy how much water was moving. And so, you know, at that time there, We just sucked it up. We had water coming in from the ground out of one of my pipes. And I got a suggestion today how to keep that from happening, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try it at least. And so anyway, and myself and my wife were hand pumping water. It was just crazy. She's sweeping water out the garage. It's flat pouring. We got to keep the doors open so that we got to push the water that came in out. I was able to dig a trench in the front of my house. Now, mind you, this is all it's rock. Okay, it's a gravel driveway. It's packed, and it's rock. And so I was able to get a trench dug, redirect the water because it breached my door like by 6 inches. Okay, and so I was able to redirect the water, drop down I put them, quasi modified sandbags down, and was able to keep it, get it from coming in anymore. But man, it was crazy. Okay, and then I'm sitting here and I'm the storm is coming through, and I hear dripping, and I'm thinking, man, did the dog piss upstairs or something? Coming through, because I'm on the first floor here. I hear it. And I mean, all of a sudden, man, water's just pouring in on the first floor. Okay, it looks like a pong table downstairs or upstairs from here, with all the cups and stuff I got out to collect water. I mean, it was just friggin' nuts. So the insurance guy come out Friday. Hopefully the roof guy comes tomorrow. I'm gonna have to re-engineer my driveway, man. I don't want to put that money into it, but I'm gonna have to. And so I'm going to end up re-engineering my driveway so that I can move the water. I'm going to put those linear grate drains down at the bottom, where my garage and the driveway meet. Goes concrete to gravel for the driveway. We're going to have to put in some drains there and redirect some of the water. I mean, it's just it is what it is, man. But if I'm gonna have to put money into it to prevent that from happening again, then that's exactly what we're gonna have to do. So but anyway, tonight, don't know how long I'm gonna go. Like I said, it stinks pretty bad down here. I was able to save the equipment here, thank God. And all is well. That is why I'm streaming. So, but I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. I am going to work on my multiplayer practice. I got to get that done. Maybe the qualifying, and then maybe we'll go into maybe some live races, and we'll just go in and race. Okay. I've got to. Now, if the Sprite people are watching, Sprite Zero, it really is good. Just don't turn the cap really quick, because it'll explode on you. So anyway, Sprite Zero, if you'll send me a case for that, that'll work. So, anyway, and then worms, and then so see, here where we live, we got a certain type of scorpion. It's very unique and special to our area. And I see them in the basement all the time. Okay. So it's no big deal. But it became a big deal when the water was in the basement. And and these things are floating around, man. I mean, it's crazy. And then I got hammered by one right here, and man, and I didn't necessarily, I felt something, I think, but then holy crap, and it got like a ping pong ball size. I thought it was a spider at first, and then I realized it was most likely the scorpions, because when I put my coat on, it stays down here. It's when I go out, I have a coat to put on. I don't care if I ruin it. It's already ruined. I think he was in that sleeve. So, because I find them everywhere. So, my wife found 2 today up in the main part of the house. So, but anyway, life in a day of people to chase e-racing. That's right. So, let's get ourselves started. That story has been taken care of. Let me make sure that all is sounding good here. It is there. Give me 1 second. Okay, we are back on. I was just making sure that everything was going out, that the music in the background. I want you to hear the music while we're talking and hanging out. And it's great. It fills that dead space. So anyway, we are going to go to our multiplayer. Okay. I got the telemetry going. Hopefully it's going to be working for a while. If not, when I catch it and it's not working, then I'll stop and put it on, because I really do like the telemetry. Okay, so we got 3 practice sessions. We might as well go ahead and let's go ahead and do them. You know. And we can't. Okay, AI for 75. Let's start the session. Let's go racing. Can't wait to get my new wheel in August. Probably won't get it till November. You know, I go order it in August. They're going to be sold out. I mean, that's all I'm seeing on the internet as far as for Thrustmaster gamers like this is that wheel. I think it's been out. It's out overseas, I think. I'm not positive of that. But I haven't seen it for sale yet here in the United States. I just see that it's getting ready to come. So, okay, so let's get in here. And let's see. Let's just get on the track for a little bit. And get our mindset back to racing. So I just want to get out on the track for a little. Okay. And here we go. We're running a little late on these turns. This is actually a fun track. We'll do 2 laps and then we'll go in and do some of the programs. Yeah, I got to go to a lower gear back on that other turn, because when you push it and it goes like that. Okay, let's get involved. Man, that was going to be a good lap, too. Woo! Yeah, this would have been a friggin' awesome lap. But that's okay. I changed some of the settings on my TV. It's not as bright. I was trying to work on having a more consistent lighting for you guys. And I really like it. I mean, it is just crystal freaking clear. Just want to see what pit we're at. Aight. Okay. So, hey, we brought another viewer on. That's what we like to see. Welcome to Peep to Chase E-Racing. So, tonight is Techno Night. We are doing our 3 practices of qualifying for our weekly race. And then we're just going to go in and do some live racing. So, I'm glad you're on board. Like I said, I'm just doing some stuff. We had a crazy freaking week here this week. So, just getting in and just playing. So, not quite on tonight. But we'll get through it.
Right, try to nail as many corner gates as you can. The faster you get through each corner, the higher the score.
Got to take those corners a little quicker.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Okay.
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
I chain good quarters. So anyway, feels good just to sit in the seat and race. can hear the car catching up with me. Okay.
Final lap. This is the
Final lap.
program.
Let's give it hell, man. DRS or ERS and everything. I tell you, man, one of our followers, Notorious, I think it's Notorious 7Q. He has given me some great little pointers. And I've been following them to the best of my ability. Now I'm starting to use, set them up in my style to some of the hints that he had given me. And it really is making a difference. I mean, I'm becoming more competitive, more confident in my car. All right, we're done with that. Okay, let's work our way back on into the garage, and let's work our way out onto the next task at hand. Because we're going to finish the practices tonight, get them out of the way, and then we're going to do our qualifying, and then from there, I may continue, I may not, I don't know. So, like I say, it's if you listen to the beginning of the show tonight, you'll understand why.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
Okay, what are we doing? Tire management. They're around. I was watching the race this weekend, and they were talking about the intensity of these drivers, just how intense they become, and I heard.
Test complete, and that was a very good job indeed.
Okay, so we'll go to the garage. So anyway, and I hope that's my machine and not my wheel. I mean, the snake.
Our best lap so
Yeah,
far
I
is
think I
at
need to tighten my wheel.
122.5.
So anyway, well, I don't even remember what we were talking about. It works for me. That's right. Because my brain just went. Remember Techno Night tonight?
We're 20th in the speed trap, 202.2 miles per hour.
Aight. Okay. Here we go.
We're testing fuel management.
Oh, I know what it
so
was.
Try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember, you still have to beat the minimum lap time.
So anyway, one of the younger drivers was talking about the intensity, and he says you have to race every lap like it's a qualifying lap. You know, that's just the intensity of this, and that's all the time. Oh man, I'm gonna suck at this one. Hold on, I can save some fuel to get me up there. I forgot it was the fuel thing that we were doing. For some reason I thought it was gonna be the tires. It's just that kind of night. Ain't no friggin' way.
Good enough that lap. Try again.
We're gonna do better. Okay, I got me a little bit of time built in. Man, I gotta save some fuel, and I'm just not doing it. Again, I lost it right there.
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
Right there at the very end is where I'm losing it. I've got, you know what I'm doing is I'm trying to conserve fuel after I get my time, and that's just not going to work. So I got to at least get an okay. Okay, we did it this time. Woo! I'm starting to get worried.
That's all we need for now. Return to the garage pronto.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll do that one again. We're gonna have blue stars all the way across. So that's what I'm looking for. Okay, we don't have enough time to. So we'll finish this practice out. We'll go to the next one. Tonight's techno music night. Hope you're enjoying it. I don't necessarily know if I'm a big techno fan, but I don't dislike it, so I'm okay with that. Just checking on some stuff. Okay, so what did we do last night? We did the fuel, right? Let's do ERS. I learned some stuff about the ERS too, so
This is the ERS management test. Hit the target time whilst managing your battery charge. The more efficiently you use energy throughout the lap, the higher you will score. Use your overtake button for maximum power, but remember, that will drain energy rapidly. Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
woo! Almost had ourselves a crash. To the garage we go. Okay, let's go back to fuel management. We gotta have a blue star. Gotta have a blue star.
In this program, we want you to focus on fuel-saving technique. Lift and coast through corner entry to save as much as you can while keeping under the minimum lap time.
Okay, let's see what we can do on this fuel. I know we can do better. Kind of hard to coast on those turns because you can actually gain speed.
test
Excellent.
complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable
Okay,
information out of that.
so that was good. Let's head back to the garage. Okay. So, we have our... Let's go into qualifying. Let's see how we do here.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Here we go. Man.
We haven't hit our program targets. Come in and take a look at the data.
Okay, yeah, let's go back to the garage because it's that last sector. The last sector is killing me. I don't understand why. You know, we get where it's, you know. You know, I mean, come on. So, let's try this again.
The report's good. We're looking at a dry session.
Aye, aye. I like dry. Practice here a little bit, maybe. Here we go. Damn it, again. Right there. I did it again.
Okay, test over, but I'm afraid we didn't get what we needed. We're gonna have to run it again.
Yeah, let's run it again. That last, and it's not even the whole sector. It's just that last part. I've just got to get more. I got to get more aggressive on that. That's it. I don't know any other way to put it. So let's do this. Okay, back to the garage we go. We're going to do this, I'm telling you. I got one more chance to do it. Come on. Ooh, did I figure that out, maybe? I may have. I just got to remember. Man, how shitty, huh? Nope, I didn't figure that out.
We didn't really get the data we needed on that run. You might want to give it another go.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna have to work on that. I may maybe we'll make some setup changes to the car, because I mean I should be able to do better than that. So if we're going to set up our car, right, then let's go ahead and get the car set up. Oh, man, it feels good just to sit down like this. Just, believe it or not, this is really relaxing for me.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multi-phone. Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap. About tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
Rather, I see it as its end. is possible that some humans will either be uploaded into machines, genetically modified or augmented with nanotechnology, but it will be an anecdotal event when compared to something as dramatic as the creation of an artificial intelligence. If human beings are uploaded or augmented, I don't think it's appropriate to call them human anymore. They will be something else, something new.
Get the car set up. Okay, so I've gonna try something here. I'm grabbing the wheel like it's a death grip, and I gotta stop that. So I'm gonna see if this will help. I may not be able to do it because of my belly, but and when I get in a death grip like that, I don't turn the wheel so much. And I don't understand why. So I'm going to try it a little more bent arm. Woo!
Okay, black flag, we're out of the race.
Get black flagged. Damn. Well, they take that serious, don't they? Okay, it's time to go qualifying. We changed the setup. So let's see what we can do here. Let's do this.
for fuel now. The tank is empty.
Tenth? No friggin' way, man. Okay, let's return to the garage. Tenth. What kind of crap is 16?
The forecast is good for this session. Dry weather all the way.
Going back balance, and I'm going to make it up in the turns. That's where I'm going to make it up. There's not that many straightaways on this, so. Let's go. Let's go tear this up. What the heck? That's a good start, huh? What? Now? No friggin' way.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
No friggin' way. Well, we're going to have to do it. I mean, I'm going to have to at least give it a shot. Because I'm in 20th right now. Here we go. Okay, well, that's going to do it for that because, well, that sucked. So does that position right there. I got to move this. Oh, much better. Much better. Okay, so that's out of the way. Let's see here. Man, 20th? Why do we even race it? I mean, come on. Okay, so let's get into a ranked race. Let's see if we can get in one. If not, we're going to go in and probably call it an early night. Like I said, it's been a hell of a couple days. That's why we weren't streaming. We'll give it just a few minutes. And if not, like I say, I think it's going to be an early night for me tonight. Nope, I'm not going to be coming in, so let's go ahead and we'll call this out. And I think we're going to go ahead, like I said, we're going to call it a night. It's been one of those days, one of those last couple days. Like I said, if you listen to the beginning part of the show tonight, you'll get an idea of what we've been up against. So I think I'm going to go up. I'm going to see my wife. And I think that's what we're going to do is call an early night. Go ahead and check us on all of the social medias. Just put in People to Chase. It'll take you to us. And remember this. God loves you. Okay? Don't ever forget that. That's so important. That you know He loves you. Okay. God willing, in the creek don't rise. We'll see you next stream.